Fantastic. So, Rosie has run to Daddy Freeze again for another round of interviews. Yeah. That Onyoshiamu must really pain Rosie. That Onyoshiamu, prick thief that you people call her, it must really pain her. Because she has been going up and down every 2 Eke market days. Now my problem with Rosy Meurer is not that because she stole Churchill. Yeah. Marriages don't work. Two people might be two good people, but together they might not work. Churchill is a grown man. They know they steal grown man. Is Churchill a possession that they steal? That's not my problem with her. My problem with her is she's quite manipulative. Because I don't get the point of all of this. All these things they do, I really don't get the point. All these things, if they say you unfollow your husband, all this interview, what is the interview for? What exactly are you trying to debunk that you have not said before? You don't talk. You have made 3-part video. That was not enough. You still run to Daddy Frozen to continue to the talk. That's my problem with her. It's like, okay, Tonto Dikeh and Churchill, okay, don't settle with their son. Oh, it's like you are trying to divert attention from that. Because attention is a hell of a drug. Why is it now that you are doing all of this? Why now? What is the purpose of all this interview you are granting? If not to take attention away from the fact that, okay, Tonto and Churchill, they snap picture with their son. Why are you doing all of this now? Must the story be about you? Main character syndrome. Must the story be about you? And another thing that vexes me is her inconsistency in her stories. She's just all over the place. Every time you listen to her, your brain is... In fact, Rosie is an oxymoron. She's trying to be white and black at the same time. Your brain is trying to figure out... Your brain is just at war every time you listen to Rosie. There's so much contradiction in her talk. It's because she knows that Tonto has repented and given her life to Christ, and Tonto is now a change person. If not, you know say Tonto na Ogba. You know say na Ogba. If you had tried this when Tonto was still in the world, you go down collect wetin no good. She go down give you gbos. You know her now. Say it is spark. But Tonto is now a repentant soul. She don't even they fight Satan. So that's why you are doing all of this. No problem. Okay, she don't go meet Daddy Frozen and here interview.
So we're here to give clarity. So Rosie, what is going on? What's happening between you and Churchill? Everything fine?
Yeah, everything is fine by God's grace. Everything is good. I thank God.
Okay.
I can't complain.
So I know you addressed the situation, the unfollow, he unfollowed you or you unfollowed him. Can you address it again for the people who did not have the concentration to watch that 1-minute video?
Yeah, pretty much. Daddy Fish, thank you. So apparently it just happened. I got back home, like I said, from the gym, and I was making food to eat. And next thing, I got messages and calls like, "Hey, why did you unfollow your husband? What happened? Are you guys fighting?" My heart came out from my chest. I was like, "Unfollow, okay? Let me go and check. Maybe I mistakenly unfollowed him and I didn't realize it." And I went to my phone and I checked, and my phone said that I was following him. I went to followers. I pressed on his page. It said following. I clicked on following. I saw an option to unfollow. I was like, I had to call my husband that, but I'm following you, so I don't understand what's going on. Is it like magic? Like, I started getting confused because I saw all the links that they were sending me of blogs, saying I unfollowed. And it now happened to be the day of King Andre's birthday. So I was like, why is this happening to me right now? Why today of all days? I remember what happened? Okay, when the reconciliation happened, and I know I posted a picture of mine, which I always hashtag Queen of all Queens from time. This more than 10 years I've been using that hashtag. And from that day that, they said I should have just left the internet for them, everything. I was like, okay, my bad. I thought my life could go on as well. But then that day when I saw that happen, I was like, you know what? King Andre's birthday is going to be for them. I'm going to leave the internet for them. I had some fine pictures that I wanted to post, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to post it. I'm just going to let them
Mm.
have that day. Only for me to sit down. They still invited me to the internet by saying I unfollowed my husband. So the thing was just, not. I just didn't understand. I just felt like it wasn't ordinary because how convenient. Why that day? I've never
Mm.
had technical issues with Instagram.
Now, were you okay with the reconciliation, and what was your role in the reconciliation process?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I was okay with the reconciliation because, like, I mean, getting into the marriage, I said to myself that, look, even if these people have issues today, like, I'm not stupid to not think that one day along the line they would make peace and he would definitely, have to be there as a father to his son. So when the, opportunity came and he came to me and he was like, babe, I think I want to give Andre his passport and, I want to, drop the court case and everything. I was like, yeah, that's nice. I mean, at least now the child can have his passport and he's of age. He'll probably see his friends traveling and all of these things. And he'll be able to travel. You know how it's so hard getting visas in Nigeria and all of that. It limits you to, travel and everything. So it wasn't like an issue or something that we discussed back and forth, or it was like, oh yeah, cool. And he now told me the process, like what he wanted to do, how he was going to do it. He'll go to Abuja, he'll meet his son, everything. And he carried me along all through. It's not like anything was hidden. I knew before my Instagram family.
Mm.
So,
Mm. Mm. Now, there are many parts of this that need addressing, and one was that you were Tonto's friend. Can we talk about that?
Daddy Freeze, without being disrespectful or without trying to open can of worms, which I already did yesterday based on, all, I was never Tonto's friend. Like, we were never friends. We were,
Did you know each other?
we didn't know each other. Like, I said in my interview, because I saw that they brought out like an interview from how many years ago where I said, we hung out once or something like that. I wouldn't even consider that hanging out. And that's why I said, I don't know her. Daddy Freeze, we had like this, there was a birthday party for one of my husband's friends, his son. And we all went for that, but I think at that time she was pregnant, but they weren't even married. So we went with my husband, who was like a brother to me at that time. And we went for this, but me and him and my sister and my younger brother and his friend that, had the party for his son. And I knew his friend. And we got there and Tonto was across the table from over there and it was late at night. So it wasn't an introduction where he said, hey, Tonto, meet Rosie. He just generalized it where we were sitting with him from her and she was sitting with her friend. And he just said, oh, my Gambian family, these are my family. And then he told us that he will introduce us better, like out of there. Because there was music. And so it's not like I didn't speak to her like, hi. I didn't talk to her. After that day, I never saw her in my life. And she left. She was pregnant. Us from there, we were going out. So I can't say that I know her. I can't say that she was my friend. And that's why I said I don't know her.
Mm. Mm.
Abi,
Mm.
except maybe that one is no, There was not a direct introduction where, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Rosie. How are you? Oh, okay. I heard a lot about. No, nothing like that because I've not heard about you. I only know that he was expecting a baby, which he mentioned to my family, and that was it. And he was about to do like a introduction or something.
Mm.
Yeah, that was it. Like,
Mm.
I don't even know how to explain it again because they've already told me
Mm.
what is supposed to be my truth. And that was it. Maybe, I don't know. If I am saying it, what about we ask my husband? Maybe we can ask my husband if I know her. Maybe he is in the best position to answer this question. Because if I'm the
And
only one saying
one thing
it,
I know about Churchill is he doesn't talk much. He doesn't grant
yeah,
interviews. He doesn't come
yeah.
online. So he can't defend you. Do you feel bad about it sometimes that he cannot come and corroborate your story? Because I know I would have loved to have him here with us tonight.
Yeah, but he's always very shy. He's very shy. Once, if
And
he's
the
with
funny
like
thing
his
with
friends, he
Churchill is if
can
you are
talk.
talking to
But
him one on one on the phone, he's very bold, but he just
I was
doesn't like
just about to say
publicity.
that. But once you put him on the spot, he'll start he'll just get confused. But I won't say that I feel bad that he doesn't come out for me. I'll just say that maybe he's used to me always coming out for him. You know, I'm always that one from time. I was that one that I don't care, I beg, I will come out for you like that, and I'll just come out and I'll just, but I will never lie on his behalf. But I'll say what I know based on my own experience. Because when he was married, I wasn't there. I don't know that he had issues. The When the thing came out on the internet was when I knew. So he never came to me to complain that, oh, see, I'm having issues, or never. And I asked him, I said, ah, you are deep, oh. So all these things have been happening, and you never mentioned that. Maybe you just see him. He has a funny way of behaving. When something's not, you'll be up and down on his phone. But then you're not my boyfriend. You're not my anything. When I come and be poke nosing inside your affairs, you say you're okay, and me, you are flexing me and my family. We are going out as brother way you be to me, because I had a boyfriend at that time. I was fresh from Gambia. I just came to Nigeria. So it's not as if I lived here or anything. And me, I already knew him before. So also when they now bring that thing of you broke somebody's marriage, I think about it like, but I knew this guy before he got married. So why was my eye not inside him? If I was with him and he got someone pregnant and he wanted to get married, will he come and tell me? It would have been an issue now.
Hmm.
So I just get lost in the whole situation sometimes. I was in Oriental, I can never forget. I was in Oriental Hotel with my sister, and we're having dinner. And then the next thing, she just pulled up her phone. I think I had like whether it's 200 followers by then or something. She just pulled up her phone and said, ah, Apple, look at you. I said, what? I just saw my picture. In the middle, Abi, on the side, Churchill in the middle, Tonto on the side. Headline, I broke. Oh, I cried that day. I called Churchill. I said, what is this? What is this? What did you do? What? He was telling me, oh, sorry, calm down. I'll explain. I'll explain. It's not like that. My whole family changed it for him.
Hmm.
He came, I was explaining that, no, it's a misunderstanding. So I just wanted to know, how did I get into the whole twist? At what point? Because I know we were together so many times. Did I stand out? Because I was
Hmm.
not the only girl that he was like, hanging out with. But why did I stand out? Me, I came from Gambia. I didn't know anything. I didn't know internet was wild. I didn't know there was anything like, all this controversy online. I just knew internet to be, you post your picture, you'll be looking for likes and people that will comment. Maybe if I have 10 comments like this, 50 likes, 50 self is plenty, 25, I'll feel like I'm raining that time. Because I didn't really know much about these things. But when I was called out, that exposed me. And that was when I granted that stupid interview that I regret and I'll forever regret. PR team, all of them started, oh yeah, just talk it like this. Even that is like a brother to me, which in reality, I would have put it in a better way if I was going to, speak from with my own words at that time. I'll put it in a better way. But if I still want to describe him today, apart from him being my husband now, I would have still said that he was like a brother to me. Because I don't know what to describe him as. A friend. He's not my uncle. He was more as that brother, older brother figure that will come to the house anytime. Mama go cook, he go chop, he go carry us come out. And when he carries us out, it's not like he takes just me. He'll take me, take my sister, take my brother, flex us. But the only time
Hmm.
I would go alone with him was when he was doing like all this his foundation stuff. By then I said I just got here. So I was trying to like break through Nollywood and all these kind of things. Because when I was in Gambia, they came there to shoot a movie and they saw me, and that was how Ememe Song invited me to Lagos. And after I did one movie, I went back to Gambia and I saw that other film producers started trying to call me. I was like, this one that Nigeria is hot. Do I think that because Ememison paid ticket for me once, other film producers will be paying for me? It means I just have to relocate to Nigeria. So because my mom and them, they're Nigerians, but they never lived here. So I even brought my family back to Nigeria because I was like, I want to pursue this, acting stuff. And I came and we started going to school here. My siblings, they started going to Unilag and all of that. And that's where Churchill now came in that, okay, since this is what you want to do, me, I have a foundation. The little me I can do for you. You can be following me. You like children. Your mama say you like children. Because he's free and in my house. They talk, they relate. So it's something that he knows me. And I was way younger. It's not like now that if he talk, I can talk 100. That time, they don't even born me well when he's trying to put me through. For me, I was shy. I was, very well put together and everything. So when he gave me that thing, he had foundations, he was going interstate and all of that. He said he can make me ambassador of mother and child. Since I have passion with children, I'm good with children. And that was how I started following him up and down. My own interest at that time was to take pictures, be in all the big church pictures, because it would be good for my profile. And that was how I felt like he was helping me. So I said, I don't know whether it's that outing that I was going with him that I entered eyes. I don't know, because if you even check all the big church pictures, I'm the only white one just standing out there looking pretty that the freeze. So that's just the thing. I don't know. I still cannot comprehend at this moment like this now. You know what I mean? Don't mind me. But yeah, to be honest, I don't even know how I
Let
got
us talk
mixed up.
about your relationship. How is your marriage? Is it as beautiful as we see it on social media, or it is social media hype?
One thing about social media, I can come and cry to you guys if I want you guys to know I'm crying. If I want you guys to think I'm happy, I'll come and I'll laugh and you guys to think I'm happy. Social media is not reality, but I don't fake my social media. I would rather not just post it than to come and portray what is not. Do you understand? Like, I won't portray that I am so happy when in reality I'm not happy. Because what if I become unhappy? What would I do? I'll be ashamed now. So I'm the kind of person that I face it. If I'm not happy, because I'm already not the kind of person that will come to social media and start saying, this happened to me and that happened to me. Me and my husband, we are cool. And because we are friends, it's not a marriage of this typical marriage where, oh, respect your husband. If he pass by, you have to bow. No, he can be passing, I can blow his hand. We are friends. So if we have issues, it's normal marital issues where two human beings that are friends on a normal day, we quarrel. We quarrel, normal. We quarrel, but we don't quarrel that we'll scatter bottle or we'll fight or anything. It's just normal quarrel that me, I'll be waiting for somebody to come and pet me. All those kind of quarrels. So it's nothing. And sometimes I will just sit down, I will just see on the internet that he beat me or they've thrown me out of the house. And me and him will be sitting down, we'll now look at each other. I'll now ask him, babe, when did you throw me out? So I see things on the internet that just come out of nowhere. And the next thing when we post pictures, it's like we are debunking. Why would I come and lie? At the end of the day, this same social media fights for people. So tomorrow I'll lie. Which mouth do I want to use to come to tell you people that see what I'm going through or come and help me fight after I've painted everything rosy? No marriage is a bed of roses. We've been in it going, 6 years? I'm not going to tell you the marriage is perfect. But it's a normal marriage where we are happy. We have misunderstandings when we're supposed to have misunderstandings. And we move on from it. That's pretty much it. We have kids. We don't fight and start screaming above our voices and stuff. It's more of younger. You do me, I'll do you too. You come and beg me. Or when I'm wrong, I'll come and, it doesn't get to that stage where maybe it's now we have to call family meeting. Say, okay, this happened. Nothing bad happened where we get to that point. But yes, we fight. We used to fight, but not the fight where they say you beat or they drove. You never get to the point where they are driving me out of the house because it's not that serious. It's maybe misunderstanding. You said I put something here. I said, why didn't you ask me first? I'll now squeeze my face. You now just stuff like that. Nothing huge. So yes, my marriage is okay. It's like a normal marriage, pretty much. I mean, he takes care of me. When we have to travel, we travel. If I bend my neck and cry, they'll answer me. If I say I don't like something, we'll quarrel about it. At the end of the day, we come to a mutual conclusion that, okay, babe, I'll not do it, or okay, we are sorry now. Just like that. So, what the internet is saying and what I am living in my reality is different. Daddy Freeze, honestly, I understand it's okay for people to feel wrong time. But to be very honest, I didn't just sit down and decide that, okay, you know what, I want to come out now. Sorry, let me put this here. I didn't just wake up in the morning and say, oh yeah, now they've reconciled. This is the best time for me to come out. I was quiet all along. Like I said to you earlier, I was like, oh shit, it's his birthday. Let me leave the internet for them. Let them celebrate. I knew that. Oh my God, why are these cops always pulling up on me? I'm not supposed to park here, maybe. 1 second.
You and this your cops, they seem to like you.
I know. Hola. Hola, señorita, muy buenas. Sí. ¿Cómo se ayudar en algo? Ah, no, mi amigos. He's coming. I'll speak the Spanish very fast. Amigos, is coming here now. I need to go to Puerto. More. No parking? No parking. Ah, over there? No parking, yo. Ah, sí, sí. So parking where? Over there? The plaza. Ah, plaza. Okay. Sí, muchas gracias. I play on while you. Okay, I'll just park in the front. Daddy Free, so like I was saying, yeah, I understand totally. Like people will feel like, oh, why now? You had like 10 years to, come and speak about it. Why wait till they've reconciled for you to come and start, talking? I didn't just left to me alone, Daddy Freeze, yeah. I won't just even wake up and say anything. I'll just be looking at the whole situation. But my husband was aware and approved and even made me, like it's time that you speak up. Because when that unfollowing thing happened, and he was like, babe, you unfollowed me. I was like, babe, I didn't unfollow you. Check your phone. And he checked and he was like, so he was also not understanding. And he was like, I was like, so what do I do now? Because obviously people have been calling him from all over the place. Why your wife go do that kind of thing? Why did she wait till, this moment that is Andre's birthday to, decide to unfollow you? And he now was calling me to attack me like, why now? Knowing that we didn't even quarrel. So me, I was even wondering, like, babe, why are you even feeling like I've unfollowed you, knowing that we don't have an issue or anything? But people were getting to him. So instead of him to even, it was later he was even like, oh, I beg, sorry, it's just the pressure from everyone just calling me. I didn't even realize that I even had to ask you that, babe, waiting happen, you unfollow me. So after that unfollowing situation, I was like, so what do I do now? Because obviously me, I don't care about what they say on the internet. If it's only me, they will be there with their narrative and my life will go on. But my husband, he doesn't like that thing where, you keep putting something on someone that he doesn't believe is right. That's why when it was his turn, he couldn't really come out. I was always coming out for him because he's not that person to come out online or anywhere. He gets shy. So me, I was like, oh yeah, don't worry if that's the case. But this time, for the first time, he's like, oh, you have to say something, oh. So if he didn't tell me you have to say something, I would never come out. Never. I was even skeptical, like, should I even just, I asked my husband, since today is King Andre's birthday, let's wait till
Okay, so let me
tomorrow.
ask you, when you told your husband that you are coming to Daddy Freeze live, what did he say?
He now said, but it's flat right now, and it's already late days. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I didn't get that, Daddy Freeze. I didn't hear. I think the line
Okay,
broke.
did you tell your husband you're coming to my live?
Uh-uh. I will never do anything without telling my husband. I won't post behind his back. I won't do anything behind his back. I will never post anything.
Okay, so what was his response when you said you were coming?
He was him before I post network. Sorry. Yeah, I said yeah. He approved of it. He was like, well, because I posted yesterday, which obviously, like, you need to say something. And I came and I said my something. My something now led to them pulling out an old video where PR made me say, all sorts of things. Like when I told you, they say he's like a brother to me. Put better in my own words. If at that time I had the awareness of how, these things were done, I would have explained in my own words how we were, without using certain, like, yes, I knew how, but I didn't know anything. They just told me, you know what, just say this. We know you are unaware of everything that's happening. Because me, I was lost. Like, how far? How is it that I'm in the middle of this? I told you I attacked Churchill at that time. And my family all attacked him that, how is this done? And all these things. Because I can't remember me and Churchill being a couple or being in a relationship, even having a love affair or anything. We were just really cool. And me, I told you I had a boyfriend at that time, which it was this whole thing that made him leave me because of the whole noise. You snatch somebody's husband. I couldn't think where. So yes, my husband is aware I'm coming on your life. He's very much aware. He encouraged it actually. Because then I was like, should I, maybe I'll just bring out another video. Said, I knew her contradicting what I said. And that's because my video to you now. Explain that meet her. I met her. Yeah, I met her. But I didn't meet her. Nice to meet you. This is Rosie. Rosie. This is Tonto. No, there was nothing like that. Not an. It was a one-off that from a distance. It wasn't for. We weren't even in the same space for more than 10, 15 minutes, and it was late at night. I told you we were about to go out. I had to come and well, he felt like okay, at least. Well, I mean, just do your thing. You have to speak up anyways. And he encouraged me speaking up. Because me, I always tell him I don't care. And he will tell me, you cannot always say you don't care. If you don't care, me, I care. So he's the one caring on my behalf. Because for me, damn, like, what? Situation. I can't now die because people feel like, this was. You don't know my reality. You don't know how things happened. One person say that you don't know the truth. It's only me that can tell you that, see, this is what happened. It's left to you to take it or leave it. But I don't see why I'll come out to be lying. Is it that other people were not there to come and attest that, oh, she's lying? I dare anybody, if I'm lying, come out and tell me I'm lying. As long as you were there, Sha, and you've witnessed things, come out and tell me I'm lying.
Hmm.
Or maybe they should go and address my husband and tell him that, or me and him, are we not in the team together? How is it that I am lying? Big man like that. He doesn't know his left from right. I just one day just woke up and just say, come, you are in a marriage. This your marriage today we spoil. Let's have affair. It's just not even making sense to me because if I wanted to have an affair with Churchill, I would have had an affair with him from time when I knew him before he even got anyone pregnant or before he even got married. I had the opportunity. I wasn't interested. He was not my spec. And that goes back to the question where you ask me, how did all that brotherly love turn to, couple relationship and stuff? It just happened. All through that saga where, back and forth, I told you I was new to it. I didn't really know, like, how the internet worked or anything like that. So, coming out on that space, it was a battle. Oh, don't worry. He was assuring my family members that, as he has put me in this busy like this now, he will do everything to clear it. That's how they started making me grant interviews that me, I didn't even know where I was. If you look at my face there with my eyebrows, everything, looking lost. Everything I said, they made me say. It's not like I came out, but it was truth. It was like the truth. I didn't know who she was. I know that, okay, yes, she's an actress, Growing up, yes, I did watch her on TV in Gambia. And it's not like I didn't hate her. In fact, funny enough, she was one of the actresses that I liked watching and enjoyed watching. But I didn't know her, and I didn't really know much about Nollywood until I came to Nigeria. Which the first people that I even met was like Mona Lisa Chinda, Desmond Elliott, Ini Edo, and all of them. I've never met her. I didn't even dream that maybe I will know somebody like that because it wasn't my direction. So when he even came and said, "Oh, he's having a baby," when he mentioned the name, I was like, like that. But there was no situation where he told me that, okay, look, this is time for introduction. Except that party that we went to at night, the kid's birthday party, we went late, and from across the table, he just told her that this is my Gambian family. I was with my brother and my sister, and that was it. That was it. After that, nothing. So in the midst of trying to clear the air, him trying to clear my name and everything, we were together 24/7. Now we even had like this apartment in Ikoyi. I was there. Not just myself. We lived with my brother. No, my sister was there. And Yola Badmos used to come visit. Like we were all together, always trying to see how we want to go forward from this thing. That time, it's like they owed me. They were literally petting me that Oyibo, and all I was saying, Oyibo, sorry, it's just misunderstanding. Trying to clear my name. Now so they make me grant interviews that I didn't even understand or know what I was saying. Sorry, it's my cough.
Sorry,
I have
sorry,
a
Rosie.
bad cold. Oh my god, that's where we got close. When we started like being together every day, every day, every day. Who knows? Maybe he liked me. Am I not fine? But it was not anything. That was not there where he came to me, oh, I like you. Nothing. It was merely me trying to do my career thing. Me, I was using him to do enjoyment.
You said he wasn't,
Where I'm from,
sorry, as a bit of a distraction. You said he wasn't your spec then. How is he your
no,
spec now?
his character and personality is what I got drawn to, not him.
Not his physical looks.
Well, his physical looks then wasn't like now. Now he has, he's now an odogugu.
And the fact that he's
He's
an
now,
Odogu.
I fed him too much, so he's now fluffy in all areas. But that time his stomach was flat, everything. He was every other person's spec. It's not like he wasn't fine or handsome, to my taste or anything. Because Churchill is a fine man. I mean, no doubt. But it was not just somebody that I'll look at and say, oh, this is who I want to marry. Oh, this. I was in like my age mate. Churchill is not my age mate. And that falls back to when I tried to explain to say Tonto was like, 7, 8 years or so. I just gave an estimate how like much the age gap was. I'm not trying because people were trying to
What's
say
the
that maybe
age
I'm age
difference between the
shaming.
two of you? What's the age difference?
Like 7 to 8 years. From what I've seen on the internet too, because I don't know, I've not seen her passport, but I know she's up to 40. I don't know if she's up to 40.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
30. So if you do the math, it's like 7, 8 years or something like that. So when I was doing it, I was giving a rough estimate. I'm not trying to, age shame anyone like they said it, because I don't know, like, is there anything like age shaming? Growing old is like grace. It's something you should wish for. Everyone wishes to grow old. That's why I try to say that, oh yeah, if you think I'm age shaming, I pray that you never grow old, since it's something that you pray not to ever get there. I was just trying to say that the gap I'm not her friend. If I was 10 years old, she was already 18. She, as an 18-year-old, will not be following small girl like me. She'll be doing things that maybe she won't even want me to see, as an elder person or someone that's older than me or someone that, is probably more matured in the mind than me. That's why I gave that example. Like, we are not even but then I guess obviously normal internet, they'll always twist it and make it seem like you said something when in reality that's not men, but that's their opinion, they want. I'm just there happen. And as our kids are growing, some see confidence they told me to on the internet. I've never come out to say, oh yeah, this is really what happened. And not to come out to be talking online. If online was hungering me so bad, I would have come out a long time ago. But like I could really care less. Like, it's my husband that cares on my behalf. For me, you'll be there for a long time. Oh. I won't even know that you exist. If I
Hmm.
come on the internet, post my work, or post like, just pictures. I studied photography. I'm still doing courses on photography because I just love anything pictures. If you're my friend and you go out with me, you'll be tired. You snap picture tired. Some of them will say, $5 for a picture. I'm always taking pictures. So if I take the pictures, is it to keep on my phone? I'll post it online. That's why sometimes you see every day I have a new picture. Because I have so many pictures on my phone and I don't post always in the moment. If I post today, I might have taken the picture last week or 2 days ago. Sometimes in the moment. So it's just that I have so many pictures. So when people come out and say you go snap tire, you go, I have pictures. There are plenty. So it's nothing like that. Me, I don't. Internet is not my real life. I don't have time for that. Promote my
Let
thing, give inspos. That's it.
Let's talk about real life, away from the eyes of the internet. How is your
Mhm.
relationship with Churchill?
We are friends. So us being friends, we like Churchill is someone that he likes enjoyment. Anything enjoyment, just count him in. So that is like a bonus for me, a plus for me, because I also like enjoyment. And if you're in a relationship with someone that you guys like the same things, it makes life easier because whilst he's wanting to enjoy, he's carrying me along. So we get along. Like early relationship until now, we're always doing resorts. You always see us in one place. We're always living tourist life. Not because maybe, anything. It's both of us just happen to like the same things. And maybe that's why we get along. We'll quarrel, oh, but as we are quarreling, we are settling. Except maybe I want to be a woman and prolong it and get extra petting. Maybe I'm looking for something and I want to use that opportunity. When you're angry, you get more because I'll be able to use that as blackmail. But aside that, we're just normal.
Hmm. Let's
I
talk
can't
about
describe it
love.
like
You
anything.
guys are friends, but let's talk about love. Are you in love
Oh
with
yes, and
Churchill?
we love each other. Yes, me, I love Churchill. I love
Can you take
Churchill
a bullet
because
for him?
yes, so I can take a bullet for him because um at least he's proven to me, he's been by my side all this while. He's never said to me, he's never abandoned me in any way. He has always come true for me. So why can't I take a bullet for him? He's the father of my kids. He has not betrayed me. He has not offended me. We have not fought to an extent where we are throwing blows or anything. So why wouldn't I take a bullet for the father of my kids? Now, aside him being the father of my kids, before I even started having kids with him, I was very in love. Oh. Madly self. It was bad. Because they were now telling me, it got to a point that you can't even tell me at home what to do. Once Churchill comes, when Churchill says something, it's final. I don't care what anyone says. Till now, they will still tell me, when it's Churchill, you worship him, you this. I don't worship him, I just love him. He treats me well. You would love who treats you well. And me, I don't demand much.
Oh,
If you just show me
oh
small
God.
love like this, that's it. It doesn't even have to do with money or anything. You don't even have to buy me gifts. Just twist me small, whine me, tell me sweet things. You've bought me. And that's just it. If you add gifts, it's bonus. But I will never complain that, oh, this person has, you didn't buy for me, or my eye is outside. And he knows this about me.
Hmm. So
So, I mean,
since
we're
you've been
just,
with Churchill, no other man has ever caught your attention.
no. I see fine men, and in front of him, I tell him, babe, this guy is fine. Or he'll say, waiting, they worry you. And he still yabs me till now. He'll say, you, now me save you by now if you don't follow Oyibo. So anytime Oyibo passes, I'll now tell him, babe, He'll now say, he'll even sometimes he gets angry. But for me, what do I want to use Oibo to do? I'm with you because I love you. If I don't love you, I won't be with you. So I always tell him that. So no, yes, men like me. Until now I have kids, I'm still a speck. And he has to deal with that. But I don't misbehave. I don't disrespect myself. I don't disrespect my marriage. I don't put him in funny positions or funny situations where, there'll be a case where he has to, start saying, there's a topic about you and so man. No, never like that. He can never complain that there was a problem, you and man. It's not even possible. Because he knows my friends that are guys. And they are not even much. The ones that are really my friends, that are permanent, he knows them. I'll always come to him and say, babe, this person, I'll be calling the person's name every time. And sometimes the people that he suspects that are my friends, he will meet them one day and say, I told you, I don't catch you. I go know all your boyfriend. Just as a joke. But then do you think that if it was real, he will go and greet those people, or he won't now? So we have a very understanding relationship when it comes to that aspect. I mean, I know that he loves me. So that one is not even a matter to debate. If somebody doesn't love you, you know that the person doesn't love you.
Have you ever suspected him with any other woman?
I've not suspected him, but men are men. Maybe he would have looked at somebody's bum before. Or maybe somebody would have passed and he would have seen. But for me to suspect him that, I catch you or somebody, no, nothing like that. I know he likes parties. And when he goes out, there's always tons of women. How many of them there do I want to start suspecting him that, you are with this person? Or me too, he lets me go out. He gives me the free hand to, go out. And that's why most times people think I'm living like a single girl. No, we just have understanding. Sometimes he will complain that you waiting they worry you. Or I'll post something on Instagram and immediately he'll send me a message and say, you don't know you are a wife, you think you are a bitch. So just stuff like that. We have understandings and pretty much. It's not that we don't quarrel. We used to quarrel.
Mm.
But that's pretty much it.
Mm.
If not for the love, I don't
Sorry, I
think we'll
was
be
blocking
together.
somebody.
That is.
So I think that is pretty much it. Um, for me, yeah.
And that if it's just
I
again for
understand
the,
where you're coming
for the
from. I
record,
understand.
I am totally in support of this reconciliation. It passed through me before it even, started bearing legs and fruits. I let it happen. I would never ever advise my husband that look, don't take care of your son or I'll be jealous or something. I have kids, and I mentioned before I became big church ambassador for mother and child because of my love for children. What I don't want someone to do to my child, I won't I won't do it to another person's child. Besides the children, they didn't do anything to me. Andre is not Churchill's first child. There's another child, a daughter who's like what, 14 years old, who takes care of her. She's with me. I mean, I take her out, we go for lunch, I dress her up, she wears my things, we play. So why would I now see that, okay, this child is craving his dad, he really needs his dad? Even, I don't need anybody to tell me. When me and my kids travel and maybe my husband is away for a whole month, you start seeing how my kids will start feeling like, where's Papa? Where's Papa? Immediately that dad comes on the phone, they will just take the phone to their friends. If their friend is around, look, this is my Papa, this is my Papa. So I can only imagine how, the fight with Churchill and Andre's mom would have affected the child. Then it's time for reconciliation. Wicked me. I'll now say, babe, no. I would have blocked always now. As a woman, I would have made problems. He will not even be comfortable in that reconciliation. By the time I start calling him, start giving him, which mind does he want to use to peacefully go and reconcile? Every picture they snap, he sends to me. Even before posting it online. How he aligns them when he's posting, I don't advise him. But as long as he has snapped a picture, he'll send it to me. See, we did photo shoot today, we did this. He tells me everything that's happening. How he decides to arrange the movement, that one I don't advise him how to do it. He's a man, let him do what he feels is best for him. At the end of the day, they said it's co-parenting. I respect it. And I mean, finish with your co-parenting, do what you want to do. You have to see your son. That one, I cannot stop it. If I cry from here till next year, I can't stop it. And I will never stop it because it's not in my place and I'm not a wicked woman. So that being said, I'm 100% in support and I'm the one that told him go. Just in case you were wondering.
All right. I want us to end here. What do
Yeah.
you have to say as we are parting?
Man, I just want to say that this is the last time I'm gonna come online to, this was my biggest this was the biggest thing that my husband and I always within ourselves we say, one day, one day, one day. And it was actually my husband that wanted to do it. He wanted to come out and say, see, you guys should leave my wife alone. She's not friends with anyone. But it just happened that this unfollowing thing happened. And they were like, if you're gonna come out to talk about unfollowing, you will not, I can't wait for a random day when nothing is happening. Maybe I'm just bored. I'll just come out and start saying I wasn't best friends with someone. I was never gonna come out. My husband will probably come out one day if, needs be, and he will say it. But this happened, and I was like, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm going to use one stone to kill two birds. I'm just going to say it as it is because everything I feel is connected. Everything has always been connected from the start. Because why is it on the birthday they just chose that day I should just unfollow my husband when I didn't unfollow him? It's connected. Someone is playing underground game somewhere. That I believe. Who? I don't know. Sometimes we have fans that fight on behalf of people that they love. So I don't know who, but I know that it wasn't normal. It wasn't normal. So all I have to say is that this is my truth. This is really what happened. I never knew her. No disrespect. I don't mean any disrespect, but it is just what it is. I will not just allow, I'm also growing up. I have children that are going to come to the internet someday. I can't just keep mute and let only
Hmm.
one narrative fly. Most times on the blogs, when people send stuff to me, it's always, this girl. Anyway, Sha, I know this person do like this, but she's self, her best friend. And I'll be like, I'm not anybody's best friend. I wasn't even friends. I don't even know this person. So that's the only part that really bothers me. Apart from that, like if you say I stole somebody's husband, oh well, no problem. Since the man is a fool that you can just go and steal him, that one is fine. But I just had to
Personally, I don't
clarify
believe.
that best friend thing.
Personally, I don't believe you can steal a grown-up
Ah,
unless he's
okay.
a child. Maybe the guy was under 18, then you can say you stole him. I don't believe in that narrative. My opinion is maybe because I'm coming from the position of a divorcee. Sometimes marriage no go work.
Plus, when I met him, he
Sometimes.
wasn't married. I knew him way before he was married. So it's not like he was married. I now knew him. I now decided to now start following him when he was married because, I
Mm,
wanted to do something. No. Marriage happened after me. I already knew him.
mm,
If there was a wedding, maybe they would have even invited me. Why not? When he was part of, he would not invite my mama. Abi, go come my house, come give invitation. So maybe people didn't
mm,
just wait for you to get to that stage where you actually see me there. Would I go to a marriage that maybe I'm dating the man and I want to
mm,
spoil everything? It
mm.
doesn't make sense. But that if is what I understand is that the internet will always fuel what they want to believe because it's more exciting. It's boring if it's not spicy. They have to, even if they know that it's not true, they will say it's true just because they want that thing to go. Some people just hate you also for no reason.
I get you
You just see
totally.
me. I get people on my DMs. I don't know you, but I just hate you. You guys are the ones that just hate me, are the ones that come outside to insult me for nothing and create things that blogs we carry and because from where to where, honestly, from where to where. That's all I have to say. I'll never come out to talk about this. At least the biggest thing that I've always wanted to address, not knowing how, I've addressed it today. Take it, oh. Believe me, oh. No, believe me, oh. I've said my own. At least tomorrow, people that have sense, people that have eyes to see, will know that I'm saying the truth and I'm not lying against anyone. That being said, I rest my case.
Now you see it. Okay, you use this your full mouth say you never met Tonto Dike. Now they bring out clip where you say Churchill introduced you to Tonto Dike. Now you have fine-tuned this elaborate story. This elaborate story. Hear the story now. She has gone to write down elaborate story how, okay, they introduced her, but they didn't talk. That is not knowing. Who doesn't know Tonto Dikeh? Even in that Gambia you are. There are many people. Nigerian film is all over Africa. Who doesn't know Tonto Dikeh? And if you say Churchill is your brother, you are close to Churchill and you don't know his wife, Tonto Dikeh, and you are still saying it, Rosy Meurer. You are still saying it. You are still saying this rubbish. Then you say the interview they carried you for, they made you say everything you were saying. Rosie, come on now. Rosie Meurer, come on now. You are just making yourself a target. If to say you don't Zukwanike, nobody go dey attack you. You are just making yourself a target. By making yourself the center of attention, of course you will be attacked. You know how the internet works. That's how life be. From person wey be say you no fit look for eye, now you dey blow am when you waka pass. You see man life. If you don go dey chop even 20-year-old Kuma, that's how you lost your respect. From person she cannot look in the eye, Churchill she cannot look in the eye. Now she dey punch Churchill because Churchill dey enter the place. I don't understand what she's saying. Oh, from Gambia, you relocated all your family to Gambia. The timelines are just Rosie. It's not my head you will scatter. Rosie, it's not my head you will scatter with this your story. Oh, you know all other actresses are there, but you don't know Tonto. You can see that your lie is not lying. This is the problem. You keep giving contradicting accounts of stories and you expect people not to fire back at you. Just Zukwanike. You are not the main character. You are not the main. Everything does not have to be about you. Attention is a hell of a drug. Say you want, because you won't come at Nollywood, you relocate your whole family, brother, sister, mama, everybody that never lived in Nigeria. You cannot come down to Nigeria. You relocated your whole family to Nigeria. That's your story is not story. Anyways, I wish you well in life. My own is, you see, Tonto and the son and Churchill. Let them have their time in the spotlight. You are lucky that Tonto has given her life to Christ. You are lucky that Tonto has given her life to Christ and she's now speaking tongue. If to say that before Tonto, all these things you dey talk. All these things you are saying, you for see wetin no good. You know say Ogba. You know say na Ogba. All these things you are saying is because you know that Tonto has given her life to Christ. That's why you are saying all this thing. No problem. Thank you. Hey, where are you going?
It is smoke Igbo.
When you watch this video now, didn't you laugh? You laughed, but you still refuse to subscribe. Are you among my village people? You're among my village people. You don't want me to make it in life.
Continue.
You refuse. You laughed. Shouldn't my reward be click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and click all notification? And when you finish watching, you share. Share to your friends so that they too will laugh. So that me too, I will go far. But no, you decided to be among my village people you want to watch and go. Don't be among my village people. I post videos every day, every single day to make you laugh. If you join the tribe, the fantastic tribe, every day you will just be laughing. Look at this one now. This one is to watch all my funny videos playlist. This one is to watch my last video. And this one is to subscribe.